It could be the event of the season, a wedding for one of the richest men in the world, but it's also stoking controversy as preparations are underway in Venice with some protesting its presence. It has not stopped the celebrities from arriving and the speculation from growing over just what to expect from this ceremony. ABC's Maggie Rulli is in Venice. Maggie.
Hey, Lindsay, after all of that secrecy, we can finally confirm the location of the first event. It is right here in the cloisters of a local church, Madonna dell'Orto, just around the corner there. But Lindsay, as expected, security is really tight. So this is as close as us or any media can get. You can see a group of people right now. I think they're yelling for Kim, actually. So people might be coming out. They've been stationed there all night long trying to get a glimpse of these A-listers going in and out. You can peek around a corner, Lindsay, you really can't see anything much, but if you listen, you can hear the music.
Wedding bells are ringing in Venice as billionaire Jeff Bezos and fiancée Lauren Sanchez prepare to tie the knot in style. Sharing a kiss aboard a luxurious yacht, the couple is bringing a modern flair to the city's rich legacy of power and opulence. The Amazon founder and his bride-to-be have invited 200 of their closest friends and family for what promises to be a headline-making affair. The star-studded guest list includes some of the world's most famous, wealthy, and influential figures. Oprah Winfrey, Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, Kim Kardashian, and Kris Jenner were all spotted arriving for the weekend's first celebration. Around 90 private jets landed at Venice Airport, while other guests made a dramatic entrance by water.
Look at that. That is just one of many multi-million-dollar yachts that we're seeing here in the Venetian Lagoon.
Jeff Bezos, currently the world's fourth richest man with an estimated net worth of $227 billion, is reportedly spending up to a staggering $55 million on his wedding.
And many of the A-list guests have been seen checking into these hotels along the Grand Canal, where rooms can run up to $10,000 a night.
Security is tight for tonight's kickoff event, held in the gardens of the prominent local church, Madonna dell'Orto. It's just the beginning, leading up to the main attraction, a lavish black-tie wedding extravaganza, reportedly set to take place on San Giorgio Island.
Why do you think there's something happening on San Giorgio?
So, when I was there a couple of days ago, there were so many preparations happening. You could see there were flowers being delivered, massive crates. We even got a glimpse of potentially a colour scheme because there were white flowers, orange flowers with little dashes of purple. It was really great to see everything coming together. So one thing's for sure, there is something happening on the island.
With so much wealth and influence gathered in one floating city, maintaining security and secrecy is both essential and a formidable challenge.
So this is one of the reasons why it is so logistically difficult to plan a wedding like this in Venice. This is how everyone gets around, whether you're in a taxi like I am, getting to work, police, construction. Everyone gets around on these boats. And now just imagine doing this with billionaires, movie stars, and tech mogul.
Adding to the logistical hurdles are protesters making bold statements across Venice. Activists have taken over iconic landmarks, floated a Bezos mannequin atop an Amazon box in the Grand Canal, and Greenpeace unfurled a massive banner in St. Mark's Square.
If you can afford to shut down a city for a wedding, then yes, you can pay more taxes, and yes, you can help out people in the world that need it. That's how I feel about it. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sorry that Venice has to go through that.
Some groups are now threatening to stage major demonstrations on the day of the wedding.
Protesters claim that because of their threat of demonstrations on the wedding day, the couple was forced to move one of their venues here. This is called the Arsenal, the Old Navy shipyard. And you can see it has 2 miles of these tall, thick brick walls, potentially the perfect place for privacy.
But not all locals are displeased, like John, a Venice resident who works in hospitality and welcomes the buzz surrounding the event.
I think that Bezos made the best choice for his wedding.
Have you noticed that business is busier because of the wedding?
Yes, absolutely. The work on the city is at high level in this moment, and everybody is excited or anxious for the event.
The couple is keeping it local, reportedly sourcing 80% of their wedding vendors from Venetian businesses. According to a wedding invitation obtained by ABC News, they've also asked guests not to bring gifts, instead encouraging donations to 3 local Venetian charities.
And Lindsay, now that things have officially kicked off, we are all waiting for that big black tie wedding event tomorrow night. And if the spectacle from tonight is any indication, I think tomorrow is going to be even bigger. Lindsay.
All right, Maggie, try to have some fun there.